Hey everybody, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom, Hurricane Milton edition. So I have good news. Was able to get gas today, not diesel but gas. I'm seeing more and more gas stations. I'd say 50% of the gas stations in Spring Hill, Florida have fuel, um, and more are coming. Um, Seeing a lot of fuel trucks out there. They are getting smarter. Um, So, for those of you from around here, County Line Road and Mariner, okay? On one side of County Line, you have a speedway. On the other side, you have a big Circle K. It's kind of a newish Circle K, last couple years kind of thing. They both got fuel at the same time. So instead of having one line for 3 miles, you've got two lines that are not bad, right? That was last night. Now, since then, they ran out of fuel. I don't know if they've got it since. I found fuel at I want to say it's a mobile or a marathon on Spring Hill Drive across from Walmart. There's a station there right next to Wendy's and Publix and all that in that shopping center. Pulled right in. I had one lady in front of me, pulled up. They had 87 and got it no problem and was out of there, which is great because now I actually have fuel in my cars. So that's good news. And I have been seeing the Port of Tampa has been putting out bulletins and whatnot on Facebook and this and the other, and you guys may have seen it. But basically, if you don't know, how Florida gets its fuel is through the ports, right? It comes in by, especially Tampa, it comes in by ship, and then from there it gets distributed to the trucks, and the trucks drive out to us and the gas stations and whatnot. The port was closed up until yesterday. Okay. Port is now open. They are now filling trucks. I think they said they did like 500 fuel trucks in the last 24 hours. So that's great. And they continue, and ships are coming in with fuel and all the things. So that is good news. So it's getting better, guys. It's been, not great. I mean, we do have power. I think most everybody has power now in Spring Hill. St. Pete is still a mess. It's a little better. There's a couple lights working now that weren't working before. Down by the hospital. So if you get off exit 23B on 275, it's right there. Those lights are now working. Heading down towards St. Anthony's. Okay, right there by Tropicana Stadium and all that. Lots of trees still down. Lots of crews out there. Lots of everything going on. Both tree work, electrical work, at the lot. Right. So hang in there. We're what is it? Tampa strong, I think is the thing everybody's saying now. So we're getting there. We're getting through this. Now they're talking about a possible storm next week or the week after, Nadine. See where that goes. I don't know where it's going to go, if it's going to hit the same areas. I don't know. But I did hear the word Florida, so it makes me a little cautious. So that's your update. Things are going pretty good. St. Anthony Hospital in St. Pete is fully operational now, which is great. They have power, they have water, they have sewer. Things are starting to get back to normal. They're, basically it ripped off all the stop signs. Most of the trees were down. The place ran on generator. I mean, it was rough down there. But they got a lot of that cleaned up now and put back together and whatnot. So it's a lot safer now. Than the first couple nights I went down there, pitch black dark, no lights, sitting in the truck hoping nobody tries to mug me, So we're doing better. So hang in there. Anybody affected by this, I hope you're doing okay, and stay strong, and we're going to keep you all in our prayers, and we're just keep going. So that's our update for today. I'll keep you updated tomorrow. If I see anything different happening, anything big, I'll do another update, and just so you guys know what's going on. So thanks, guys. Have a great night, and thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom.